Hello, this video will go over the biomaterials used in artificial heart valves. As a reminder, our hearts contain 4 valves. Although any one of them can become dysfunctional at any time, it is commonly the aortic valve that fails first. Doctors will first try to repair the valve, but if it is beyond repair, an artificial valve will be used. This can either be a mechanical or biological replacement heart valve. There are 3 types of mechanical valves. This includes the caged ball valve, which was first introduced in 1960, but has gone down in popularity. The tilting disc valve, which was introduced in 1969, and today's most popular type, the bi-leaflet valve, which was introduced in 1979. The designs of these valves have changed over the years, especially the materials being used. For instance, stainless steels were originally used, but now they are mainly titanium alloys. Silicone was first being used as the ball or as the tilting disc. They have now moved to a much harder material known as pyrolytic carbon, which helps reduce wear. Pyrolytic carbon is also used because it shows great thromboresistance, meaning smaller doses of anticoagulant drugs are needed. Opposite the mechanical valves are the biological valves, which are sterilized heart valves from either pigs or cows. No matter what kind of artificial valve is being used, a sewing ring cuff is needed. This can be made out of either Teflon or Dacron fabric. Both demonstrate good biocompatibility by being chemically harmless to the tissues, making them easily tolerated inside our bodies. They also show a great resistance to be biodegraded, making them last a long time. This video demonstrates how the sewing ring is used to attach the artificial valve to the heart through the use of sutures. Mechanical valves offer several pros, which include an expected lifespan of 20 to 30 years and that any age group can receive one. However, its cons include the need to take anticoagulant drugs for the rest of your life to prevent thrombosis, but these drugs might cause other problems. Also, patients can hear a faint clicking noise. Biological valves have pros that include being a natural material and no prolonged time on anticoagulant drugs. However, they have a limited lifespan of 15 years max due to calcification problems, which is a hardening of the leaflets. This occurs more slowly with age, so these patients have to be over 40. Not everyone is healthy enough to make it through such an invasive procedure like the open heart surgery, let alone go through it again if the first replacement valve fails. This is why 2 new options are being looked at. Neither of them have been approved by the US FDA, but are available in Europe. The first is an exchangeable biological valve with a permanent plastic docking station. The second is an expandable biological valve attached to a stainless steel mesh. This video demonstrates how one non-invasive operation would go. The catheter would be inserted into a leg artery and threaded up to the heart. In this case, the expandable valve is aligned and expanded using a balloon which deflates upon removal once the valve is securely in place.